Black women, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I found a woman on YouTube who is very astute with bridging the past with the future and exposing and exploring how the American economy, let alone the world economy, how it exploits women and needs women to have these children to continue to do everything in this country, good, bad, and actually extremely disgusting, in order to keep the world's money going around. Now, when you go on my page, go to the community channel, well, community portion of the channel, and watch the video by Angela, the ENTj. Now, Angela broke it down in a way that is common sense to all of us, but we don't usually tie it in the way that we should. So she basically is showing you how, and please go watch the video in its entirety, right? Support Angela, because YouTubers like this are the YouTubers we need to take YouTube by storm to wake the Black women up, okay? So she points out that the reason of abortion and the ban on it and the crackdown on abortion is so important lately is because whoever controls population controls money. So if women have control over their own bodies and they don't have children the way we normally used to have them, that takes away the money made from human trafficking. It takes away the money from NAMBLA. It takes away the money from local prostitution. It takes away the money from the black market selling of children, little girls, little boys, and babies. It takes away from money that governments use people for war. It takes away the money that so many children being born each year. Takes away from the businesses that profit off of population and not the individual women who actually have to care for those children. So when you go watch the video, she breaks it down lovely. And it will really give you a better understanding, right? That you need to not have children. If you want to change this world, and this is where the real 4B movement, in the understanding of the complete separation of women, I'm only talking about black women now, black women from males in general, and especially black males, is dire. Because if you want rights and you want this world and each country to work better for women's interest, you have to make the demands by not producing children. You have to humble these people down to the lowest level. I'm talking about zero standing, because they use this cycle that they've been using on women for every 20 years. And it's the same cycle. It's the same phase as the domestic violence phase, the 4 phases. And they do it because they play with you psychologically. So when you watch this video, you need to take away the fact that if you want to have power and you want to make the changes in this world to make women equal in everything in this world with men, you have to stop having children altogether. I don't care what it takes. Now, what I'm going to say is very controversial, may make people look at me crazy, but if you get raped, you got one or two choices. You got a few choices, but I'm going to throw them out. Kill the baby, kill the man that's trying to rape you, or have your own abortion, or fly yourself out of the state that you live in to any other state or country. Because remember, France just put into their constitution abortion rights forever, right? And they did that on purpose. Because see, when these countries come up with all these crazy, insane laws, they deal with each other with their different treaties, alliances, and etc. So all of this is a money grab that they try to do to us women, who are the only people on the planet that can repopulate the planet. So this whole thing is always about controlling women. So if you want to take control back, stop having children at any cost. And if they force you to have children, then those children need to have accidents that no one can prove. Somewhere along the lines of like, what's that thing that happens to children in the crib? You know what I mean? Like, it has to stop. So if you're not, it has to stop one way or the other. It does. You do what you want to do, but I'm just saying you have to take control of your body. And if somebody's trying to violate you, stop being afraid. Stop thinking that you can't fight back, and you attack them. And you attack them in fatal ways, and you won't get pregnant. It's that simple. If you take somebody's throat out, it ain't much they could do if they can't breathe, because if they don't breathe, they're not living. So watch the video, get creative with ways to protect yourself, and understand that the reduction of children you have, or the no children, which would be the ultimate goal that you have, will shut this entire fucking world down. There won't be children suffering from human trafficking because there will be no one to take. All the kids that are out there, they won't be replaced. Locally, how they make money off of exploiting your children will no longer be allowed because they won't be there. Do the same thing that the women who are actually involved in the real movement in all the other countries, including South Korea, because there's more countries than just South Korea. The women are just going about their business without broadcasting it all over the fucking web and everything else, but they are part of a full separation from males. They're not having children, they're not getting married, they're not dating, they're not fucking, because they understand that the rights of women is way more important than personal instant gratification. Way more important. You want to live in a world where all of this abuse of women and black women in America goes away. No one's talking about in America the black femicide and human trafficking of black women and girls, which is the most detrimental thing happening to black women in America. Then, when you step outside of America, you have all our Muslim sisters in the world, in whatever continent they come from, suffering from abuse based off of the fact that they were born women. But when you stop having children, that shit stops. Because then the necessity for the people who are not being brought into this world make these people understand that there's a level of respect you're supposed to give. It's really that simple, y'all. But go watch that the video I put up by Angela the ENTj and enjoy it, because I just came across her like yesterday. I'm like watching every video of this woman because she is that brilliant. Have a good day.